Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. Can't wait for people getting whiplash watching Rob zoom in to start the video. Well, that being said, today we've got the 5.5 feet tall tree. Real descriptive name. I like to call this black tree with ghost and pumpkin that looks like a squash. Could you not? Could you not? That's not what you do.
I'm trying to speed you up a little bit.
Here, why don't you read these out loud?
All right.
So we can get the time back.
No problem. Important safety instructions. When using electrical products, okay, enough of that crap. Let's go.
Shut the hell up. No one wants to hear your annoying ass voice for that long. So we got 4 metal. That's it. 4 metal.
And some tethers, I would assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real great.
New version of plastic bags. So these
Yeah,
got a
that's
new
what-
inflatable not only. Why is their ear sticking
I
out?
don't know.
That's kind of weird.
They just do it, I guess. So I guess that
All right.
takes care of that. Ready?
Yep.
What
What kind of fan does it have? Careful, don't pull on the cord so hard.
It's a medium cheap fan. That's what I expected.
I'm gonna back up so we're ready for this grand ruh-roh. Didn't turn on. There we go.
Shut the hell up.
I see a light on. I see. You might have to help it with like it might be tangled.
It's not tangled.
Looks tangled.
You are dumb. It's dirty as shit now. Someone needs to sweep out the garage.
Oh, look what's still broke.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
It's probably the last Halloween review for a while because this will probably have October filled. Then we have to switch to Christmas.
The background makes it hard to see that. I'm gonna move it over here so you get a better.
Yeah. Real.
Well, the way there's too much going on back there, I couldn't. It makes it a little easier to see the tree branches at the top.
So yeah, last Halloween inflatable review for a while because then we got to Christmas. And then maybe after February.
What he meant to say is that we're gonna be too busy trying to fix that because it won't start
No.
and it won't run. So we can't be filming. We can't be doing any more inflatable reviews till we get the car running.
You're just gonna have it towed away from you.
I hope not.
Because you're a lazy piece of shit. Anyways, squash pumpkin.
Squash pumpkin
You know why I call it that?
because its head is squash.
It looks like a squash.
It does kinda. And it's got a little ghost out the
Like,
side.
ghost face is so cool.
It is.
Very cool little
And it's
face.
got these little.
The tree face, not so cool.
It's got the little fabric
Creepy
web.
Claw.
I don't. Is that supposed to look like?
Creepy claw.
Is it supposed to look like
Creepy
a spider's
claw.
web?
I don't know, I guess.
Anyway, there's one tether on
Whatever
the
makes
side,
yourself happy.
and there's a second tether on the side. How many lights are in it? Is it
Pretty
the,
intricate design.
is
I
that
can see why
one-
this only has 4 stakes.
is
now,
that
'cause this
one-
is a little small.
is it one
2, 3.
in the
No.
tree, one in the pumpkin, and one inside the ghost?
Yeah, so you're not going to see this thing very well all night. You'll see the ghost somewhat okay. You'll see the pumpkin okay. Tree, not really.
Well, why don't you hit the lights? And we'll see, because where that light bulb is, you might see the yellow
You'll
smiley
probably
face.
see the face. That's probably the effect. You'll see the face. But not really.
Does it glow in the dark, maybe? See, that light not turning off really makes it hard to see what it's like at dark.
You can tell the parts that really light up with the more cool
The
white
ghost,
is what you can see.
except for the
The
ghost's
part,
hand.
if you look at the top of the tree, you can see that white light that you won't see at all, so that'll probably be pitch black.
Yeah, it'd be spooky.
Well, if you have other inflatables, they'll fix your problems.
Or Halloween lights will light it up. Or you
Well,
could
like
put,
the inflatables.
or another thing, you could put a spotlight on if you really want.
I guess you could.
Then that would show a shadow
You could
on
cast a shadow.
cast a shadow of those creepy little tree branches. It's very one-dimensional. From this side you see tree branches, but when you come over this side, it's gonna look
See
like
shit.
it's nothing. Yeah, it's just like a straight line basically. See?
Yeah.
It's nothing. So it's very one-dimensional. From the back side, you don't see the face, but you do see the branches. So why don't you test to see how much it inflates? You used to do that all the time.
We need to do that. all
What's
the
that?
time.
What is it for a cheap fan?
Medium. Little.
Anyway,
feather.
So it's a nice little inflatable. It's got, the pumpkin is attached. It's not a separate one. It almost looks like it could be a separate. And that pumpkin's bigger than most real life pumpkins you see. And that ghost is bigger than most real life ghosts you see.
You're going to get haunted now.
The tree is much smaller than most trees you see. To be quite honest, it's like 5.5 feet. That's like a 2-year-old little sapling.
My baby cypress tree will come grow legs.
Anyway, all right, let's focus on what we're doing. So next, we've talked about its wonderfulness. Now let's talk about its rating.
Very nice.
Design.
Excuse me, are you telling us when to rate it? If I remember correctly, that's what I do. Bud.
You need to behave.
I gotta teach you a lesson.
What do you give it for? What do you give for design rating?
So the branch is very cutesy, sort of. That ghost, not very cutesy, probably scary. That pumpkin, somewhat cutesy. That tree looks stupid. The face is not really.
The tree's face, I'd have to agree, looks really goofy.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is in the video, the light casts a weird shadow on its eyes compared to what it looks like in real life. It's like it almost is creating like a, that looks the way it looks in here. But at that one certain angle I'm looking at it, it's like, what? It looked like it's possessed or something. Jesus. I thought it came to life.
It is coming to life.
It's coming in. I thought it was moving. I thought it was moving at me. Okay, I'm just stupid.
It's coming to teach you a lesson.
Is that ghost flying at us? Or am I just retarded? Okay, let's focus.
Option B is the correct answer.
Let's just focus here. Rating for design. It's an okay design. I mean, you got the cute little.
It's kind of underwhelming for a last.
Yeah, especially since you've been doing 2 at a time because they were little, and this one you thought was good enough to be by itself. So kind of sad. Anyways, design, I'd give it like a 7. It's a nice design. It's pretty decent size for a cheap fan, and it's for a low price inflatable. It's nice. And you get 3 for the price of 1 because you get a pumpkin, you get a ghost, and you get a tree. Make it 4 for the price of 1, it'd be even better. Anyways, what do you think? What did I give it, a 7? Is that what I said?
7?
I think I said 7. Design 7. What do you give?
That's pretty cool. Vase of ghost. Tree branches are intricate.
I heard you say 7. Is that your school?
Sure.
No,
I didn't say a 7. I didn't say 7, but since you told me to give it 7.
What do you want to give it?
I guess 7 works.
All right, lighting, 3 LED lights times 2, 6. I give it a 6 for lighting.
5.
All right, I'm at a.
If you don't know my rating scale, it's based off of how much light you see.
I'm at 13. What are you at? Are you doing your math?
5 plus 7 is 12.
So I'm at 13 at 12. Next is attention grabbing. Well, in theory, the trees, we could think that they are grabbing, but they're not. They're just like a curl. I kind of want to hang like an ornament from it. But yeah, this had potential to be attention grabbing if the tree branches looked like they were gonna like grab you or grab a kid. The lighting doesn't grab your attention. That ghost sticking out, I mean, it kind of grabs your attention a little bit. And the face, I don't know, the tree face looks, I don't know, I don't like it. I'm not sure what.
Not very attention grabbing.
The mouth is really goofy. I'm trying to figure out what the heck they tried to do with that.
I give it a 5. 17.
I'm generous. I'm going to give it a 6.
Ghost scares children.
I gave it a 6 out of generosity, so that's a 19. Value. What did we pay for this bad boy?
We're at 17.
Ooh, this was like
value. This
it was
like
45.
$26.99.
No, it was 45.
It was $26.99. I remember it off the receipt. No. I remember the receipt price was $26.99.
It's 45 regular price, and it was about half. I think it was 23 or 24.
No, that's maybe with your additional coupon. But
that's what I'm talking about.
Fine, just call it half. What's half of
45? It would be 20.50 plus tax. So we'll call it 24. Heck, just round up, call it 25.
No.
Because that's what people will pay for it.
25.
All right, 25. So for value, 25. So it's a cheap fan. It's got no animation. It has no special lighting features. It has no what do you call that when it's like
Special line features,
no.
animation.
No, like when it's like
License.
license. It's got no licensing.
Are you retarded?
I'm well, they say retarded is as retarded does. And
Well, you're retarded. Confirmed.
probably.
We don't need a doctor to confirm that.
Maybe we should get a doctor's note just to be safe.
No.
Anyway, if we need to focus on. You know what's interesting is that in the background of this tree, you can actually see one of our old tree boxes right
That doesn't
there.
even fucking play.
It doesn't even work, and yet it's better than this one.
That doesn't go on.
I literally hang it by the branches from the gutter to hold it up, and yet I still think it looks better than this one.
Huh.
It's got all that extra. It's got all that
value,
extra
what are
stupid
you
crap.
giving it? You've
I'm
got
gonna give it a 6 for value because it's still only $25, and it's 5.5 feet tall, which is respectable. You know,
instead of having a base fan, it has a cheap fan, so under that theory of logic, it gets a 6.
yeah, I mean, obviously everything's better with a better fan, but
6.
I think it's a decent value because it's pretty cheap, relatively
6.
inexpensive.
6.
So I give it a 6. That gives me a total of 25.
So 6 plus 19 is.
I was at 19.
I was at 17.
You're at
Equals
23.
23. Wow, that's worse than that cheap fan scarecrow. That's so much more smaller. Not
That
even-
scarecrow was surprisingly awesome. I kind of liked it, to be honest.
Watch
this
the
one-
previous review if you haven't.
This one is just like, I'm like, if we wouldn't have bought this, I would not be sad.
I remember when we were going to originally buy for 35, but your coupon expired. Yeah, I'm glad that coupon was expired.
Yeah, 10 extra bucks would have been killer. All right, well.
For all that being said, for once Rob didn't say it. Everyone behind the inflatable displays 14, and of course, be at our holiday home. Plug.
Yes,
Would like to say bye for now. Bye, be in our holiday home stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching. Rob wants you to subscribe.
Bye for now.